welcome to an episode of me to Star Wars theories, and this is part 3 of our fanfiction, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, even though I don't have subscribers yet. I just want to say that I don't remember everything, and this is my second time trying to do this, so this is like a little hard for me to try to do, so yeah. As Ahsoka ran into the Jedi Master's room where they all have the seating whoopee cushion chair things, General Grievous, Ventress, and the robot dude, General Grievous, had lightsabers at everyone's necks. The clones were not able to make it in there yet. But knowing that Ahsoka could be more powerful than any Jedi, the Sith wanted to take that chance. So they decided to take her. Well, at this time... Okay, let's just keep going. The clones ran in. They heard every word that he said. But they never saw her say yes or no. The Jedis looked at her. The Padawans looked at her. And even the Jedis and trainees. With worry that she'd say yes, but also afraid that they'd get killed. The clones, especially Cody and Rex, looked at her and made sure they kept their gun target on Count Dooku, Grievous, and Ventress. All of them were terrified to know that all Jedi could have died. But she said yes for the you know what I'm trying to say. Sake of the Jedi. She left and said yes. Before leaving the room, she turned around with tears in her eyes and said goodbye. Wish you luck on the battlefield. She kept walking with them. Then Count Dooku said, "Why cry, young one, when you're with the best?" Ahsoka was about to say with fear, "Well, not like I ever planned to be a Sith or anything, but I always wanted to be a Jedi. Those are the good guys." Well, Grievous interrupted. "Well, to us, the Sith are the good guys. And, well, you'll be on every ship that the Jedi attack. And you cannot... Since you were a part of the Jedi, I will let you get off a few hands with letting them survive." Ventress cut in. "What? That's not possible. Why would you let her?" Grievous stepped in. "I quite agree. She is one, but it's quite difficult. We'll only let her get away with it 5 times, and that's it. Any other time, she'll have to kill them or they will escape her." Well, hopefully that won't be too hard for you, young Padawan." Count Dooku said, "Well, your first mission will be on a ship that the Jedi have been planning to attack." "And guess who it will be?" Ahsoka whispered with a crying voice. "Master Skywalker and Master Kenobi?" Count Dooku smiled on his face with his yellow eyes glowing. "Of course, my dear, of course. All of the clones and the Masters Obi-Wan and Kenobi ran after. Well, another one. I'm sorry, guys, I cannot remember his name. He's the one who brought her to the Jedi Temple. He followed too. They were nervous of what would happen. The clones came as well. She sensed them. They all did. She turned around and shook her head no. They could see that she didn't want them to get hurt. I know that, guys, I'm sorry. But she kept on walking down the hall. The next day, Ahsoka had a dark black hood on her head, with a dark black suit on. Well, unfortunately, she hasn't turned to the dark side yet, but she will. One day, maybe. She went to the ship the Jedi were supposed to attack. She got there right before they attacked. One of her lightsabers were green, the other one was red. As Ahsoka battled the Jedi Masters, she started to cry. She didn't want to, but she had to. Well, she didn't know what to do, really, so she put her lightsabers down. She was quite scared, terrified even. She didn't even know what to do. So she sat there. Then, Obi-Wan Kenobi got on his comm. Ahsoka's here. She's having a struggle trying to fight us. She's not trying to fight us, really. And then someone on the comm said, well, she's still a Jedi. Is one of her lightsabers still the same color? Yes, it is. That's how you know she hasn't turned yet. But if both of hers are red and her eyes aren't yellow, that still means she's a Jedi. If her eyes are yellow, that's how you know you're doomed. That's how you know you lost her to the dark side. She put down her lightsabers, and she walked away from the Jedi. She just walked away and never looked back. Just kept on walking. She looked back once and said goodbye once again. So, hey guys, that's the end of this episode for right now. And I am sorry if I messed up or you didn't like how I said it. I'm sorry. I tried to work on it hard, and since spring break's been coming up, I haven't had enough time to actually plan my videos. Well, my last 2 episodes, I actually planned. My last 2 episodes, I actually planned out a lot, but since I was saying, well, I haven't posted on this channel forever, and I think it'd be good if I did. And now, guys, I gotta go, and have a good night or evening. Have a good evening, night, morning, or whatever, or noon or afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, and thank you, because it's okay, it is almost 12 a.m. for me. So wish me luck. About 21 more minutes. Yeah, 21 more minutes. 20 more minutes until 12 a.m. So see you guys in the next episode.